guys, I'm here in Detroit, and right behind that wall is a brand new 2018 Mustang. Now, Ford was kind enough to give us a sneak peek, but the way that this works is there's an embargo, so I can't take any video of it, but we will cover this video up with their video, so you will see the car. And coming up next on the Fast Lane Car, I'm so excited. Well, not everything, but almost everything we can tell you and everything we know about the new 2018 Ford Mustang. Mark, the brand new Mustang is just behind us. The information is embargoed, but I wanted to interview you because I wanted to kind of get the details. So what have you done to improve the Mustang?
Yeah, so for the 18 car, what we really wanted to do is make it the most technologically advanced and best Mustang ever. So what we've done is we've upgraded the engines, you have more performance, we've added more technology to the car, you have an all-new 12-inch instrument cluster, which is new to segment and new to Mustang, and we also want to make sure there's personalization options for the consumer. So whether you want a red car, a Orange Fury car, which is one of our new colors for 18, 10 different wheel designs, all new for 2018, gives the customer the ability to choose and spec out the car the way they really want it.
Yeah, and you also lowered it in the front. The front fascia is a lot lower. It gives it a little bit more aggressive. It's got that shark bite. Was that on purpose?
Yes, it was. So what we did with the 18 car is we learned from some of the design cues of the Shelby GT350, and we have an all-new from A-pillar forward, which includes new hood, new fascia, new grills, and we really tried to lower the nose of the car to make it more aggressive and give it that sporty, clean look.
And of course, you got rid of the 6-cylinder. That's gone.
Yes, so we simplified our engine lineup. The 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine has been wildly successful since our launch in 2015, and at this point, we felt it was the right time to simplify and make it easier for our customers to choose.
How about the transmissions? There's news there too.
Absolutely. So with the launch of the 18 Mustang, we have an all-new 10-speed transmission, which will allow for faster shifting, more performance, and at the same time benefiting us from increased fuel economy.
And does the 6-speed manual change, or is that a carryover?
We have upgrades to the 6-speed manual.
Yep.
We have a new twin-disc clutch and a dual-mass flywheel added in to reduce clutch efforts, but at the same time give us better performance and allow us to handle more torque from the engine upgrades.
And there's also been changes to suspension. Kind of walk me through those.
Absolutely. So from 2015, we took the Performance Pack dampers and migrated them down to all Mustangs. So we've improved the ride and handling for every Mustang, and then we're also adding a MagneRide damping option, which allows the performance packages to amp that handling up even further, reducing body roll, but at the same time making it comfortable to drive every day.
And have you driven the new car?
I've driven an early prototype. So
well, how's it drive?
It drives really good for an early prototype. I'm really excited to wait till we get closer to production and drive one that is up to spec.
And speaking of that, when will it be available?
It will be available fall of 2017.
And I take it you haven't announced pricing, torque, MPG, any of that stuff?
Not yet. We're giving you a sneak peek early, but we will have more info on pricing, on engine specifications, and weight coming soon.
And I guess one of the things you immediately notice, because I've seen it obviously, is the headlights. They've gone full LED now. Why have you done that?
Yes, we wanted to upgrade the technology in the lighting to give you better visibility behind the wheel of the car, but it also allowed us to shrink the package and give our designers more freedom to give us that aggressive look that you saw in the front end.
And I know that the exhaust now has kind of a variable valve that lets it get a little bit louder as the car goes up in RPM. Is that new as well?
Absolutely, new for 18. So the 5-liter GT will have an active valve performance exhaust option. And what that will do is it's an infinitely variable system. So the valves are constantly adjusting based on driver input, based on engine speed, based on how much throttle response you're giving. So it really kind of gives the consumer the ability to have a somewhat quiet exhaust, or they can have a loud exhaust depending on what time of day they are.
Yeah, and this is of course a softball question, but I always ask it, what's your favorite part of the new car?
My favorite part is the all-new 12-inch LCD instrument cluster.
Yeah.
It is something that will bring technology into the car that we have not seen before. It'll be new to segment, but at the same time, it'll give the consumer a nice, clean, and fun display to have in their car.
I know you can really configure it, right? You can change the colors, you can change what's being displayed, you can change pretty much everything on that thing.
Absolutely, it gives the consumer a lot of choice. There's 3 different views. If the customer likes one particular view, they can set that to see that all the time. But when you change your drive modes, it'll adjust the display you're seeing. And also, like you said, we have my color in the cluster, or if you want green gauges with a red pointer, you're more than welcome to do that as well.
And you said that the car is sold now, or will be sold in 146 countries around the world. Will those changes also be international?
Yes, we build a global Mustang now, so the changes that we're showing you today and that the rest of the world will see shortly will be available worldwide.
Well, thanks very much for the sneak peek. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
I can't wait to get behind the wheel of that car. You have to admit, it looks a lot more badass than that Orange Fury. Oh, that is so orange. There's also a new Kona Blue, which ought to be pretty badass. Well, I just can't wait to get behind the wheel. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Ford for giving us this sneak peek so that you guys were the first to see the brand new 2018 Mustang. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. Check out tflcar.com for more news, views, and of course, real world Ford Mustang sneak preview. And I want to thank Made Man for sponsoring this video. And if you're looking for more great stuff for guys, please check out mademan.com.